Afternoon, YouTube. Actually, evening. It's 5 o'clock. Well, this happened. We got our sidewalk back. She's been wanting to change it, so I just zipped it all along because there was a board along here, and that board was rotting for some reason. So we shrunk it down. Sidewalk's always been there, as you can see, with the color difference and where the boards were, the planks, you know, because they gapped. So we worked on that. Oh, we must have hit that. Looks like a little footprint. Doggy paws. They light up at night. Trim that one farther down. Yeah, I'm not going to stick a chainsaw on the ground and cut that out. So I cut her down, and I cut her down the middle in half. So we'll see what happens. So we've been busy playing with that. There's a piece of the wood yet. And if I can get it off the camera, I'll show you what was sitting there. Okay, this is part of it. That's a buddy of mine. That's his blue pickup truck. There's Mavis wandering around. And you get to see he's helping out. One wearing a baseball cap. No sound on this. This is one of my camera systems that has zero sound. The other ones do. So, but anyways, it's the one that was helping out. My son, my youngest, is helping. He's wheelbarrowing the wood to the back. So, yeah, we kept him busy. You saw the pile. We'll see if I find it off the camera, otherwise. But see, some pallets are up. Look, there's wood missing. We had the log splitter running today. Working on this stuff. Now what's left has to be cut with a chainsaw yet. So the missus and I and my youngest, and then actually had a buddy stop by and help too. So he's seen us busy playing, so he thought he'd give us a hand. Well, that's because it was getting hard on my jaw for lifting real heavy stuff. So look, I'm getting a pallet jack horde. 1, 2. Oh look, I got 2 more. This came from a different store. Same issue. And then we did a little curbside, and look what we found. We only did a couple roads. There wasn't a whole lot of garbage out, but this was one stop. Those 2 fans, and then air compressor. I have the identical one, and it don't work with a poop either anymore. It'll go as high as 80 psi, and then it don't shut off. It just keeps running. Well, that's not any good. So, but yeah, we had the log splitter out. That's why the cover's on the picnic table. Had to let it cool down. I have it parked inside here. I don't know if you've ever seen it. Can you see through there? We'll go in the doorway if I can, if it ain't locked. But we've made a little dent on our wood pile so far. That stuff was the oldest that was up front there. There she sits, right there. She worked like a top, man. 2 tanks of gas, not bad. Wife was operating the controls. Me and my buddy were lifting the wood up to split. And yeah, it should be, well, it's still got a little bit of warmth to it. The exhaust is cold though. The hydraulic oil got pretty warm. So yeah, that was kind of nice of him to stop by and help out. You see how he was going somewhere, and on the way back he thought he'd stop in and give us a hand. And Well, this is the mountain that we split so far. Yeah, that pile is just tossed over there. That's part of the boards that we cut off the front porch that I just showed you there. The front sidewalk, the little deck. I put a new cut on these, cut about this much off of the rot. And I can use them for around here for something, so I'm not going to burn them all. The bad ones here that are really disintegrated are over here. But yeah, that's a motorcycle tarp I picked up dirt cheap. It's inexpensive. It's fire retardant tarp, so if your bike's warm and you cover it up with this, it won't burn off the exhaust pipe, you know. I could have put it on the log splitter, but I thought that's with all the little crummies from splitting the wood. And yeah, see, that's how rotten that front step was. Look at it. The wood's just disintegrating. So yeah, why not, eh? So, but anyways, you know what we've been up to. Today is Wednesday, so it marks officially 2 full weeks, because it'll be tomorrow morning that I had my operation 2 weeks ago. So, and I'm doing pretty good. Stitches are almost gone. Jaw don't feel too bad. It hurt a bit from lifting stuff because you feel your blood pressure go up and it throbs a little bit. But hey, I am surviving. The prescription of the pills that I got, both never touched any of them, so I think I'm doing pretty good. No, I haven't tore him apart yet. I was going to do a video on that, and I figured maybe you'd like to see what's going on in that. I still haven't figured out if that's just the air conditioning or if that's some type of heater that's different than, you know, compressed heat. I don't know. It's called the heat pump. Excuse me for yawning. And like I said, my diet's all messed up. What do I eat for breakfast? I eat oatmeal for breakfast because you can just swallow it. Plain oatmeal with a little bit of brown sugar on it. A bowl full of that. And then some pudding. I can swallow that. I managed to get French toast down, as long as I cut the crust off and cut the French toast into little pieces. So you can kind of smuck with your tongue in the upper part of your mouth, you know, the roof of your mouth, and swallow it down. It's substance, you know, it's bread, it helps. That's generally for supper. And then pudding, of course. I've been getting all flavors: lemon, chocolate, vanilla, butterscotch. Can't get banana for some reason. It's the Jello brand, JELL-O. Same one that makes the Jello, the Jiggly Jello. They make the Jello pudding. I can't get banana anywhere. There used to be no-name products too in that brand, in that Jello market there, and nobody seems to be selling no-name anymore either. So I don't know what's going on. A little frustrated when you want it because you're limited on what you can eat. Because chewing is out of option right now. So far, I can't really chew on anything. I could eat scrambled eggs. I'm gonna try bacon and eggs for supper tonight. Probably can't eat the bacon, but I can eat the eggs if I cut it up small enough. So no toast. I don't think I can eat the toast because I normally put my fried egg on my toast. So yeah, I've been having withdrawals from my good stuff. I can't eat my peppermints yet. Everybody knows I eat the Wilhelmina peppermints from Holland there by the Netherlands near Ralph Morik. And so I can't have those because with the opening of the holes of where the teeth came out, you really shouldn't be using like a straw or suck on anything. It's my call, but I'm having withdrawals from that because that was my little treat, especially riding around the truck or when I go out for a bike ride. I always take a roll with me in my pocket. Actually, the roll I had in my pocket the other day when I went for a bike ride ended up in here, and yeah, see, my wife likes them too. See, she opened the roll. That's what they are, Wilhelmina. They're just peppermints. Sugar, gotta have sugar, right? So, anyways, that's what we've been up to. It was a busy, busy day. Like, I think we got our work cut out for us today, so. Yeah, and they got that stuff ready to go for shred. Prices are just going stupid right now. So, yeah, I haven't brought anything in. I've been calling and around different places, see what they're paying, and almost might as well just sit on it, you know. It's getting that bad. So, but anyways, today is Wednesday, is it not? Yeah, happy Wednesday. Enjoy.